So I thought I was building a business, but really I was just selling lotion and skincare. I was being consistent. I had over $1,000 in sales every month, earned incentive trips, all the things, but I wasn't scaling my business. But then my business coach gave me a ChatGPT prompt that changed my business, changed my life, if you can say. It is a brutally honest audit of what I was doing wrong in my business. And I'm going to warn you, this prompt is not for the faint of heart. If you don't take constructive criticism well, do not use this prompt. Also, you won't be able to use the prompt effectively if you don't use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT in my business almost every day. It knows my business, it knows my voice. And in order for this prompt to work for you, you're going to have to be using it pretty regularly for it to be able to audit and really take a good look at your business. But this is the prompt. I'm going to read it to you, but I'm also going to put it in a link down in the description. So you can click that link and then download the entire prompt. What you'll do then is take the prompt, copy it, paste it into ChatGPT, and then wait for the results. But I'm warning you, if you do not take constructive criticism well, do not do this, because I don't want it to send you into a deep, dark hole of depression and feeling bad about your business. That's not what this is for. This is for people who are ready to take their business to the next level, maybe even make a 10x move. So I'm going to read the prompt to you, so bear with me. But like I said, you're going to have an opportunity to download it in the description. Okay, the LifeChanging ChatGPT prompt. Okay, it says, I want you to act and take on the role of my brutally honest, high-level advisor. Speak to me like I'm a founder, CEO with massive potential, but who has also has blind spots, weaknesses, or delusions that need to be cut through immediately. I don't want comfort. I don't want fluff. I want truth that stings if that's what it takes to grow. Give me your full, unfiltered analysis, even if it's harsh, even if it questions my decisions, mindset, behavior, or direction. Look at my situation and complete objectivity and strategic depth. I want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm underestimating, and what I'm avoiding, what excuses I'm making, and where I'm wasting time or playing small. Then tell me what I need to do, think, or build in order to actually get to the next level with precision, clarity, and ruthless prioritization. If I'm lost, call it out. If I'm making a mistake, explain why. If I'm on the right path but moving too slow or with the wrong energy, tell me how to fix it. Hold nothing back. Say a little prayer before you hit that enter button, because you're going to hear some very harsh words. And that's what we want, the brutally honest. This is not like when you go to your girlfriend and say, hey, like, how do you like my business? Or is there anything I can change? And she's like, oh my gosh, you're doing a great job and I think you're fantastic. No, this is brutally honest. So what came back for me, it gives an immediate response, and then it gives a what to do next. So the response that came back to me said, plain and simple, you're playing too small. You're operating in a comfort zone disguised as consistency. You have a personal brand that could lead a movement, but right now you're treating it like a side hustle with good intentions. Brutal breakdown. You're stuck in maintenance mode, not growth mode. Where's the partnerships, affiliate programs, speaking engagements that elevate your reach beyond your inner circle? You have to scale your business. You're romanticizing effort over outcome. Just because you show up every day doesn't mean you're making progress. You've got blogs, freebies, and good intentions, but you're not relentlessly tracking conversion. Are your lead magnets converting? Is your list growing weekly? Is content driving revenue or just engagement? You might be measuring vanity metrics and calling them wins. Yikes. You're underpricing your expertise. You've got over 10 years of wisdom. Where are the paid courses, the workshop series? Your mastermind for other direct sellers. You could be making thousands a month teaching others what you know, and yet you're still just selling products one order at a time. You're too focused on being liked. Now, I'm not so sure about that one, but it says growth requires friction. I get it. You're making excuses around time in tech. Then it said, here's what needs to happen now. Now, this is all my personal response, but this is the kind of response you're going to get if you use this prompt. Here's what needs to happen now. Ruthlessly audit your activities. Okay, so if you have an iPhone, if you're on your home screen and you swipe to the right, you can see where you spent all of your time. I'm not sure if you've ever done this, but it is a little eye-opening, a little sickening, a little humbling. So it'll tell you how many hours are spent on social media, how many hours are spent in your email, or what else? Videos, entertainment. So take a look at that, because you may be wasting much more time than you think you are. So ruthlessly audit your activities, package your expertise, launch a paid offer, launch a mini course, group coaching, or strategy session for direct sellers. Build a team and a system to scale. Set a 90-day goal that scares you. And we're talking 10x thinking. There's a book by Dan Sullivan called 10x is Easier Than 2x. I highly recommend it. I'll put it in the description. But basically it says, you can do the 2x move and you feel like you're really busy doing a lot of things. But it's when you take all of that away and make the big move, take a risk in your business, that's the 10x move. So this is all encouraging me to make the 10x move. So what did I do with this prompt? I launched a YouTube channel. I recorded this is my third video. I started creating downloads, freebies, which you'll see in the description. Eventually I'll have courses and trainings and toolkits. I'm using my own over a decade of experience to brand myself now, instead of representing my company and selling the products for them. I still love my company. I am still very much in direct sales, and I love it. So I'm not giving up my direct sales business, but I will not be wasting so much time sharing content on social media, on Facebook, where 1 or 2% of my followers actually see what I'm creating. I will not be wasting so much time creating beautiful Canva graphics. That is a waste of my time. So the 10x moves. And then it said, ChatGPT said, would you like me to make you a 90-day plan? Yes, please. So it made me a 90-day plan, and I said, I want to grow on YouTube. That is where I'm focusing right now. YouTube, email marketing, I have my own website. That is where I want to focus. And it gave me a 90-day plan. How many videos to post each week, how many shorts, where to share all of my videos, and on and on and on. So I don't want to make this video too long. What I want you to do is to go into the description, click that link, download the ChatGPT prompt, copy the entire thing, paste it into your ChatGPT, say a little prayer, say, okay, I'm going to hear this with a good attitude, and I'm going to be open-minded, and I'm going to see what ChatGPT says. So I wish you all the best. Please let me know in the comments, come back or message me and let me know what it said and what you're gonna do about it. I cannot wait to cheer you on. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe. I have so much more content that I cannot wait to share with you, or share it with a friend who maybe needs this prompt as well. But I am cheering you on.